Knockout Legends in the building. Like, comment, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. And to start off with, I have to just say this, which is pretty sad to say. There's a pattern that keeps happening with Tyson Fury, and there's 3 slogans that I want to use for each thing that he does with this pattern. Easy fight, easy money, easy work. And it's just tiring. It's kind of sad to say it, but what has the heavyweight boxing scene come to? You got the best in the division, the so-called king of the division, fighting, well, the champion of the heavyweight in the UFC, and we're having an exhibition, not undisputed, not even a mandatory, not even a voluntary. And obviously, I honestly think Tyson Fury has PTSD from Steve Cunningham and Otto Wallin. And also, he just probably realises that if he fights Usyk, not only will it be hard, but he may lose, and he may look bad losing. But if he had this speed and this stamina of his youth that he had against Klitschko, it's highly probable he'd beat Usyk, maybe easy. But obviously time, his age, against Usyk, I don't think he has that chance. Plus, he doesn't have the style anymore, which his uncle Peter helped hone. He's got it, but he isn't as proficient in that, because obviously the damage he's done to his body and being susceptible to getting knocked down. Also, the knockdowns and knockout by a Wilder, I probably have with time made him realise he's one more fight away from losing. Yes, he made Dillian Whyte look rubbish, but he was also scared to engage and only went for the knockout when he hurt Dillian and knew he was gassed. And obviously, from Dillian chasing him around the ring, trying to take the fight to him, which we all know Dillian doesn't do. As you watch his fights, that's not what he does. But he knew if he didn't do that, the fight wouldn't have been competitive. And he wanted to make it competitive. That's one thing you have to give Dillian Whyte his dues at. He will try to make the fight competitive. Same with Derek Chisora, and give the fans at least what you paid for, which is a fight. But again, in my opinion, it was stupid from Whyte, as he is a back foot fighter and he's a counter puncher, and that only engages really when he's inside fighting or his opponent's hurt. And also, if you look at all the shenanigans Fury pulled to make the fight negotiations so hard, for a minute it looked like Whyte it looked like a possibility the fight wasn't to happen. And we have to say it's a travesty what he's doing to heavyweight boxing. But he's your guy, right? He can do no wrong. Imagine if Joshua still had all the belts and did what he did against Usyk, then fought Ngannou. Most British boxing fans would slate him. The casual fans need to hold Tyson Fury accountable. If not, this is the rubbish we'll get as British boxing fans. The so-called king of the heavyweight division, Tyson Luke Fury, WBC World Heavyweight Champion, so-called lineal champion, 33 wins, 24 KOs, 1 draw, a pro career spanning over 15 years, and he has a chance to unify, but he wants to fight an MMA fighter. Fair enough, Ngganou isn't a bum, and he's a UFC heavyweight champion with a record of 17 wins and 3 losses in the UFC. But to be fair, I'd rather watch this as a bare-knuckle street fight. And to make it fair, no kicking, no time limit, no eye gouge, biting or low blows. At least it would be fairer. And plus, if Fury got hit, would he get up? He says he's the Gypsy King. Make it a fairer bout, and bare-knuckle would make it fairer, also more nearer to the middle for both respective sports. So that's just my thoughts and opinion on the matter. What do you think? Do you think it's a farce and he's robbing the public as usual? Or do you think it's credible and it's legitimate? Leave your comments in the comment section and tell me your thoughts. And like, comment and subscribe. And that's another one from Knockout Legends. Peace.